Hello, I'm Elizakov, a transformation, a divine transformation architect, and this is another episode of Insight Healing. 10 minutes of insight and healing. Subscribe and share. So this is part four of of the 12th part Organ Meridian Optimization series. It's going along with the 6 weeks of full spectrum organ healing that I have going on right now, which you may still join because you do get the recordings for life. Um, it started on May the 9th. So I got the inspiration, or my team gave me the inspiration that just go and do a mini healing for each of the 12 organ meridians. So here we are, episode four of the 12 Organ Meridian Optimization series. Go ahead and sit or lay down. And today's the bladder. The bladder is the yin and the kidneys are the yang. Sit or lay down and gently close your eyes. I'm already cleansing and harmonizing your bladder. Already. So breathe and allow. I recommend that you close your eyes for these episodes. Let the body receive fully without the mind involved. So kidneys store and conserve. Remember your reservoir, your jing. The bladder processes and releases. Okay. Together they govern water, metabolism, fluid, purification, and body's ability to hold and let go at the right times. The bladder meridian acts as the body's master control panel along the spine to treat any organ system, the body's complete central and autonomic nervous system, diagnostic, and therapeutic map of the emotion, fear and restlessness, and nervous restlessness, inability to relax, hypervigilance, which is also a trauma survival response, and difficulty sleeping, chronically on edge, overly cautious, or unable to fully surrender or rest. This is when your bladder is imbalanced. So calming this meridian, the bladder meridian, brings profound sense of safety and ease. To give you a little bit deeper explanation of the bladder meridian, to give you the importance of it and also the depth of it, it carries the deepest layer of emotional trauma storage, emotional and trauma storage in the body's primary site of unprocessed stress, shock, and trauma. And the emotion of water element is fear, right? Which is also the kidneys. This also lives in your fascia. Often people have had a lot of trauma or have PTSD. It's like clearing so much of the shock from their fascia. So the bladder holds the body's deepest, oldest fear responses from childhood, but even from your womb. Survival patterns, ancestral fear, chronic bracing. Basically, it's the nervous system that has forgotten that it is safe, which unfortunately, I would say that a lot of people live in this state because we have, how do I say this? Just keep breathing. I'm still clearing and harmonizing your bladder. We're still holding on to stuff. So if you're still holding on to whatever happened in childhood or your traumas, um, your nervous system is bracing, your psoas is bracing, your body is holding on, your fascia is holding on to the trauma, the fears, the shock. So when we tend to the bladder, like we are right now, you are bringing immense amount of profound sense of safety and ease. Okay, so we're done the cleansing and the harmonizing of your blood. Now we're gonna stabilize your nervous system to be able to hold on to what we just did with the bladder. So stabilize the nervous system now. And the hours for the bladder is 3 to 5 p.m. is when it's most active. So mid-after, if you've ever experienced a mid-afternoon slump or you suddenly feel anxious, hydration, stillness, stretch, take a walk. So it is the water element, of course, bladder. It governs stillness, depth, and storing energy for future use. Warmth and vitality from summer should be preserved through the winter. That's why best not to overexert or have too late cold exposure late at night in the winter, because we're drawing from the bladder, which is the yin, and the kidneys, which is the yang. And even Ayurveda, if you know the yogi medicine, uh, the yoga practice should be different in the winter than in the summer. Yeah, just breathe. This is very deep. I'm not including anything else for the bladder, just my modality. Repatterning on a cellular level. Go ahead and bring your hand to your heart, and repeat this out loud, this intention for this session. Repeat after me. I am safe, calm, and in harmony within my being. I am safe, calm, and in harmony within my being. I am safe, calm, and in harmony within my being. Breathe steady. Still stabilizing your nervous system after the clearing and the harmonizing of your bladder. I'm going to be quiet for about 2 minutes. So it's done, but I'm actually asked to bring in the amethyst gemstone, which is meditation, which is calmness and harmony. So let me just do that. And breathe and allow. Start to deepen your breath. Wrinkle movements in your fingers and your toes. Mm. Take one more expansive breath and gently open up your eyes. I would love to hear how this series is going for you so far. This is the fourth of the 12, so the Bladder Meridian. Um, Let me know below how it went for you, how the past ones were, which organ are you looking forward to? And yeah, so the full spectrum organ healing is going on right now, and you can join at any time because, well, get the healings to keep so you can keep working on keeping your organs vibrant, healthy, and strong. As always, so much love and so much gratitude for each and every one of you.